Hey yo, what's Brian here? Today, talked about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, looking at the top 3 free agents that they should bring in from other teams. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video talking about players that we should re-sign. This time, I'm going to bring some outsiders because, hey, it's nice to have some new players on a certain team. And the way free agency is structured, it's always great to see roster turn around because I'm always a fan of seeing players go to other teams and getting as much money as they can. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Nothing too crazy for me. Let's just get this video started. But before I do, as always, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share the content with fellow Niner faithfuls. I'm getting started. 49ers top 3 free agents that they should sign in 2021. Number 3 for me is going to be running back Frank Gore of all people. Yes, I believe he should get another opportunity to play for the 49ers again. There's been some interest from Gore himself to come back. He made his living, his legacy in San Francisco, having lots of 1,000-yard seasons, being a patient running back. People talking about Le'Veon Bell being patient. This guy is the master at that. Going to the Super Bowl in 2012, awesome career with us, and going to other teams like the Jets just recently, Indianapolis, and having pretty much success anywhere he goes. He's about 37 years old, so people are questioning why should we bring him in the first place. He's that old for a running back of all positions. The biggest reason why we should bring him in is veteran leadership. He can mentor some of the young guys like Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson Jr. I don't know if they need it, but it sure definitely doesn't hurt to have him. Plus, if you look at his productivity, I still think he can play top-notch running back. I mean, not a guy that can get all 3 carries on 3 downs, but if you're talking about a guy that could be part of the rotation for the running back system under Bobby Turner, yes, it's perfect then. You know what? The 49ers, they don't use a dominant running back anyway, so you might as well add some more bodies. A guy that's been healthy pretty much his whole career, minus early on with the ACL tears in college and with the 49ers. You look at his whole career overall, he's been healthy ever since. To be playing running back at age 37, that is just absolutely ridiculous. This is like Tom Brady right now playing quarterback at 43, but the difference is Gore has been taking a bigger punishment from those years than Brady because the position that he plays. I believe he deserves another opportunity in San Francisco. I hope Kyle Shanahan, Jed York, John Lynch, they can make this happen. Love to see some nostalgia back. And plus, he can still play football, in my opinion. Number 2 for me is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to be putting wide receiver AJ Green. He is scheduled to be a free agent in 2021 from Cincinnati. The biggest reason I like to have him is also veteran leadership. You look at 2019, the thing that they were missing in 2020, minus the injuries, is a veteran receiver. Emmanuel Sanders filled that void when they traded for him in the middle of 2019, and they were able to make it all the way to the Super Bowl. I believe having another player of AJ's caliber and plus the leadership, he's been around in the league for a while, he can make a big difference in the 49ers' young roster, young wide receiver core with Deebo Samuel, Kendrick Bourne potentially if he comes back, and Brandon Ayuk. I think they need a little bit more guidance, in my opinion. Green would be a perfect guy for that. Also, he's still pretty young, I would say, for a wide receiver, 31, 32 years old. He has been beat up for the past couple of years, but that could give a little bit more leverage for the 49ers to give a quote-unquote cheaper contract due to the injury history, but at the same time, I love to have him on board, give him another opportunity to play for a contending team, because with Cincinnati, he's been able to contend for playoff spots, but not for Super Bowl runs, because under Marvin Lewis, I think they were like 0-7 in first-round playoffs, and Zach Taylor, they haven't been really doing anything yet as of right now. Hopefully they do get better, but just for the next year or two, they're still going to be struggling, in my opinion. Having Green go to a championship contender team instantly, this could be a big motivating factor for him. Hopefully he gets an opportunity to play in San Francisco. Do I see this happening? Maybe, maybe not, but love to see another veteran wide receiver come into the fold for the 49ers. Number 1 for me, the biggest guy they should target in free agency in 2021 is center Alex Mack from Atlanta. This is a pretty obvious one. I think a lot of you guys have been talking in the comment section about Mack coming to the 49ers. Mack himself said he was very interested to close out his career in San Francisco with Kyle Shanahan. As you all know, they played together in Atlanta. They made it to the Super Bowl together in 2016. This is a perfect marriage, but the biggest problem, I would say, is probably salary cap issues. Can he take a little bit of a pay cut to go to a contending team and go to a coach that he's really familiar with? That's really the biggest question for me for Mack if he wants to come to the 49ers. You're looking at Weston Richburg, he's probably going to be gone due to injury. Ben Garland, he's scheduled to be a free agent. You might as well replace them with a very, very credible center in Mack. He would be a great fit for the 49ers running block scheme, whatever you want to call it. But to solidify the offensive line even more, we definitely need Mack to come to the 49ers if we want to have success in the offensive line. It was a big struggle last year in 2020. This year, we need to really shore up that line and give Jimmy Garoppolo or whoever the quarterback is time to throw the ball, give a little bit more protection. You saw the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. They were able to protect Tom Brady, no problem, age 43. So we need something like that. Mack would be a perfect guy. That's it, guys. Please let me know what what you guys think about free agency for the 49ers. Please let me know in the comments below who you think they should bring along to the squad in 2021. Please like and subscribe. It's going to help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up hopefully tomorrow on our Friday, trying to pump some videos out for you guys and get some interest talking about the offseason. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Go Niners all day.